Hola, aloha, buongiorno, buongiorni, namaste, ohayo, yagamasimon, здравствуйте. Xin chào. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brunel and I hope that you find today's video useful. What are we doing today? Another review. Yes, this time is voila, boom, 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 boom. This one is the No Shine Mattifying Foundation from New Look itself. So I saw this and I thought, okay, all right, I'll give it a try. The color that I've got here is caramel. It comes, there's 32 ml inside the bottle. It is a glass bottle with an applicator that you can apply. So that's really good. And pump, I mean. So that's really good. Now, first off, the color range. There aren't many at all. It only comes in 6 shades for everyone. So it's not going to be a great range. So it's very much, lots of people are going to be excluded from it. And on top of that, let's see what it claims to do. It says that natural looking skin with flawless matte finish, hides imperfections and evens out skin tone, full coverage and controls shine all day wear. Okay, so we're going to test it out. I've already got it on my face. Boom, boom, yeah. And we'll see how it goes throughout the rest of the day. And we'll go and see, and let's see me applying the foundation, and I'll let you know later on how I feel about it and whether I become an oily mess or it stays mattified. Take 2. Okay. God, still going pear-shaped. Sometimes things just don't go according to plan. Anyway, this is the foundation itself, and I've just managed to open the bottle because I was struggling. Twisted it, and the whole thing came off, so I can put that back in place. I've just put 2 squirts here, and as you can see, it is fairly runny. There does seem to be quite a lot of red undertone in here, so I don't know. Anyway, the application I'm going to use is this, which is the blending sponge from a company called Shanti. I'd never heard of them before. I purchased a few things from that company from Beauty Bay very recently, and this is a sponge which expands to a huge size, massive, way bigger than a beauty blender. It is super soft. As soon as you put it under water, it absorbs the water super quick. It is so soft and lovely. And I've got high hopes for this actually, because this might become my favorite item to use, because I'm not a great fan of the beauty blender. I found it went off completely. And I've been using one from Makeup Revolution, which again is super cheap, but does a better job and has lasted way longer than the original beauty blender. So we'll see if this works. And as to the color itself, oh lordy, okay. There's a lot of red there. Okay. We're just going to apply this and see. Wow, that's a lot of red. Oh lordy. Oh wow. This is the only color I could actually get. There wasn't anything there that I could use. And so far, coverage wise, I'd say it's about medium coverage. We'll see if it is buildable, and we'll take it from there. I have finished applying the foundation. This is how it is. It isn't too bad actually. It is very matte, but doesn't feel drying at all. You literally forget that there is a foundation there. And also, can I just say hallelujah, this sponge from Shanti, which is called, the actual true name of it is called the Marvel Blender. Oh my God, hands down, this is now my favorite sponge application. Super quick, goes on, it's really big, and you've also got this very pointed area which I'm going to use to apply the concealer as well, and see how that goes. But it is so soft, it is so nice. It is definitely worth buying, and I would say this is actually feels even better than a beauty blender. It is so soft, and I don't know what it is, but it seems as if it's hard to explain, but it feels as if it's not as rough as the beauty blender. And you look at the size of that, you can actually do your face super quick. And yeah, but look at the foundation itself anyway. Now, with regards to how smooth my skin is, it's another product that's on its way out. The first time I ever used it was last night, and I have to say my skin looks smoother, and the pores look much smaller. I'm going to get closer to you. That is brilliant. I have wait for it. So we're going to see how it works out. I'm going to try it for a couple of weeks, and then I'll have more of a thorough kind of understanding of it. But the first time round, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish off my face and come back here. The eye makeup is going to be nice and simple. The palette itself is also from New Look itself. It is the dark nudes. I think they do 3 lots. In each palette you've got 4 colors. This one is the dark nude, so I'm going to do a quick makeup look with that. And the other ones are, I think it's natural nude and also smoky. So, and they retail at £4.99. I have no idea how well pigmented they are and how they're going to act, so hopefully that works out okay. And I'm also going to use another New Look product as well, which is the lip pencil, which I actually tried in store, which is very, very nice. The color itself is black cherry. I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to try the eyeliner as well, and see how that works out. So back in a moment after I finish my face, and then I'll let you know what I think of these particular products as well. And there's my face all done. Also another first impression, first time ever I've used this here. Boom, boom, boom. This is the oil control fixing spray from Makeup Revolution. It says new on the bottle. I don't know how new that is, but it was only about £4. It's not going to be expensive. Again, I'll put the link in the description box. Generally speaking, I don't like fixing sprays which are alcohol based. The first ingredient listed here is water, and the next one is alcohol denat. However, it doesn't stink of alcohol like some others I've tried out there where it really is something else altogether. You really smell the alcohol. This one doesn't. It dries out pretty darn quick actually as well. So I'm testing one out and see how that works out. So that's another product. And what else? I'm going to go out and about and then check up with you later on to see how the foundation goes along. But I am so pleased with how my skin looked with the product I used last night. Oh, anyway, I'll come back to you later on, and then we'll see how long it lasts. The time now is nearly 1 o'clock, but to be fair, I've had this on for about between half an hour to 45 minutes because I had delivery and all sorts of stuff. So that's the length of time I've had it. So technically, really about let's say really about 12:15 or 12 o'clock really was when this went on fully. So we'll see how it goes throughout the rest of the day, and I'll let you know my conclusion at the end of it. But so far, foundation feels super light actually. Really forget that it's there. But one of the best I've actually ever felt on my face. So we'll see how that goes for the rest of the day. So it is now 12 minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've had this on for a few hours. So you can see there's shine on my nose, which is always the first part that starts shining. But actually anywhere else it's not bad at all actually. So I'm coming a bit closer. And you can see that the texture, forget that. I'm doing something about that. But I've not blotted, I've not done anything. It's gotten to about 27 degrees in the car, so it's gotten really hot. I'll keep it until about 6 o'clock, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll give you my my conclusion at the end of it. So boom, boom, boom. And I'm back, and good evening live from the oily face. Anyway, it is 9 minutes past 7. It is time to get the makeup off. I tend to take the makeup off as soon as I can, and you can see that my face is oily, very shiny, but I haven't blotted. I haven't done any touch-ups whatsoever. So this is how much is held up at the price of £7.99. It is absolutely super. I have to say that, especially if you are you're just oily, but not an extremely oily person who tends to kind of like get oily around the T-zone area. This would be brilliant if you can find your shade. That is the big problem, that they don't have the range. If anyone at New Look is looking or has watched this, do us a favor, expand on your range, and I can tell you what, this foundation will be selling like hotcakes. It really will be. But for now, it's very, very restricted as whether you can find the shade or not. I've already explained that if you are slightly darker than me, you will have this foundation, you can get away with it, especially if you have got red undertone. If you are cool tone, don't think so. And also, again, someone who's lighter than me, it's a bit difficult as well. So they've only got 6 shades. It is light. It feels super, super light on my face. Despite my having had this for about 7 hours, I still feel as if I don't have foundation on my face. The only place where I feel something is on my nose, but that's always the shiniest place. I breathe through my nose, literally. If it's very, very hot, I can tell by how my nose reacts. So that's how I am anyway. But it does feel super, super light. Is it well worth buying? Absolutely, especially if you can use other products as well, which I'm going to do. I'm going to use other mattifying products. As I mentioned earlier, Becca Evermatte Poreless, and I'm also going to use the Halamide Pore Perfector as well, which definitely mattifies as well, and try that lot in combination with this foundation, probably in the next couple of days, not tomorrow. No, testing another product tomorrow. So I'll let you know, and I'll update it and pin the comment in the comment box at the top. And also the link of this foundation will be in the description box, as well as the link for the blender as well, which was the Marvel blender, which is brilliant, definitely well worth getting. And I think that's it really. So if you have any questions, please don't forget to post, like, subscribe and comment as usual. I really do appreciate the time that it takes for you to comment on my videos, and it makes me feel as if I'm actually, there's someone out there watching, and there's someone who wants to be engaged, and then it gets my brain working, because then I can answer questions and look up information and so on. So again, thank you, and I will speak to you soon. But yes, we see ya.